from the little fire ring here up above, we're just immediately to the south of the upper ford. I can make out a series of ducks going across the hillside here. We cut over to Granite Mound just to the south of the upper ford. Now we've dropped down to creek level again, and pretty soon we'll be coming up to where the Granite Flat section is. This is why you want a heavy-duty pack and make sure all your stuff's battened down. We're coming off the third rise to the south of the upper ford, and the big gorge that Summit City Creek comes through that we're going around is right down there. Awesome. North Fork to Mokelumne. Summit City Creek. We're coming today into the Hanging Canyon, the vast canyon Summit City Creek fits in and drains into on the way down to the North Fork of Mokelumne. We're on the very south side of the third mound, which means we're coming off. And when the creek, where the creek exits there, is right before it comes, starts dropping down the canyon into the North Mokelumne, and there's a nice campsite there, and it'll be overlooking that beautiful vista. Toward the bottom of the last, coming off the last mound, we make our way left away from the creek and through convoluted Manzanita and rock terrain. Oh, Lord. On the south side of the third hill, to the south of the upper ford, there's a couple of places where you're going to have a real diffuse route, and this is one of them. So we're actually turning away from the creek here, climbing up by this big rock to get over this last difficult section. So if you start running into a dead end, because the trail starts really breaking down up here, so if you start running into a dead end, look over to your left, follow those ducks. There's the next duck. There's sure not much trail. Keep your eyes on the ducks. Alright, we're coming around the backside of the fourth hill. The first two hills coming south of the ford were pretty self-explanatory. Coming down the south side of the third one, there was a couple of complex points, positions, and they usually involved moving to your left, looking to your left. Alright, we're coming to the end of the Great Canyon holding Summit City Creek, and fitting way to end with a massive granite slab. But Now we're coming down to a flat section of creek before it runs off and flows down to the North Fork of Mokelumne. Awesome. Into the Manzanita Maze. Here to your right, coming through the Manzanita at the bottom of the Great Granite Slab, and you'll come here on this granite projection outcropping to work our way down to the next section of Manzanita. I'm coming off the south side of the fourth little hill to the south of the upper ford, and it's really a maze. I'm amazed I'm finding my way through it so easily. So you should do well, but it's really a maze. There's the rock of the fourth hill. We just came around the back side of it. The third one, the second one. Well, the third one at the very end we turned over away from the creek, but the first two preceding that we pretty much stayed above the shore. Pretty much find your own way across country from the fourth hill to Granite Flat. Found this guy. No trail leading to it, no trail leading away, but there's a route. So I'm on it, but it's heavily degraded. There we go. Hey, it looks like a trail. Well, not really, but a route, you know, and it's kind of real challenging. So be prepared to stop and observe very carefully. You can't take your eyes off the trail while you're walking. And think. Over here, there, up there. Very slight climb up a fifth rise, but very slight. From the lower ford, or I should say the upper ford, heading south to the Granite Flat, real challenging. Back into the Manzanita. Ducks up there just in case you can't find the proper route through the Manzanita. There's ducks at mostly good places. There's a few places where you got to go on a wing and a prayer, but you got good wings and you pray good, right? Nice campsite.